Don't give up, you gon' be on. Don't give up, don't give up, give up. Don't give up, you gon' be on. Don't give up, don't.
Greetings, Redheads. Thank you for joining us in another episode of your favorite show, the one and only Red's View.
Yes, Lord.
I am your gracious host, Jay Red, joined by the most honorable, legendary PM of all DJs, the DJ Messiah. Get your game up if you want a DJ battle against him, DJ PM.
What's up, bro?
Hey, what's up, man?
I'm cooler, man.
Hey, you cooler?
Yeah, glad to be back.
Hey, man, we've been so busy with Red's View. Shout out to all the artists, upcoming artists, OGs that's been coming through, man. We got so many interviews for y'all on the way.
I see you working, big dog.
Man.
I see you working.
Ooh, it's been wearing me out, but hey, I love it. Red's View is officially a job. And subscribe to youtube.com/WeAuthenticNetwork. And we have some breaking news as usual. You already know. We are now a part of Great Convo Media. That's right, Great Convo Media. We are here. That means that we will be not only on their website, but we are distributed across all platforms.
Right.
That's right. Check us out on Apple. Apple Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio. Deezer, Google, all that stuff. I'm not familiar with every single thing, but
Can you play podcasts on Tidal?
No, you can't. No.
Come on, Jay.
I think that should be on the way.
Come on, Jay.
Man, but yeah, if you want to hear the audio version, we'll still have the YouTube up, and we still want you to subscribe.
Right.
But we want you to download to Apple Podcasts or your Spotify podcast. Please download for us. We are partners with Great Convo Media, so man, I'm excited. We're excited. So you have video for Red's View and you have audio. So
absolutely. Shout
out to everybody who's been supporting us. It's been a long journey, but
yes.
We here.
What we on, year 2 or 3?
Well, all together it's 4.
Yeah,
you came in on year.
I came in on year 2.
2.
Yeah.
So about 2 years for us altogether. Yeah. But anyway, y'all. So let's go ahead and dive into it. We got a lot to talk about. Now, I've been wanting to talk about this for the longest, man.
Okay.
Tory Lanez.
Yes.
Tory Lanez dropped his album DAYSTAR,
Mm-hmm.
and he was talking about Megan Thee Stallion. And one thing I want to tell all of y'all, for the ones who said that him and Megan weren't dating, y'all didn't know what the hell y'all was talking about. I kept telling you.
I don't know where they even got that from. They was like together every day during quarantine.
Right, but my thing is, a lot of people didn't know. I mean, I don't pay attention to them, so I didn't know. But it was a lot of females in particular, like, she couldn't be dating him. She's 6 foot taller than him,
What that got to do with anything?
Dog, it don't matter. Have you ever heard of Biggie Smalls?
Right.
Black and ugly as ever. However, I stayed coochie down to the side.
Facts.
Come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so he dropped DAYSTAR.
Okay.
Now, what I will say, and I'm glad that we're doing it now so everything kind of simmered down a little bit. DAYSTAR artistically is a dope album.
Okay.
I listened to it, okay? And the reason I listened to it is because he put it out and we have a show. So, yeah, it was dope.
Right.
I have to tell you, man, despite everything that's going on, regardless of Protect the Black Home or whatever, if you listen to it just as an album, I can honestly say that's one of the best projects I've heard this year.
Okay.
Just from top to bottom. Not every single song, but man, this dude spits better than Drake. Like, he's doing Drake, but doing it better, in my opinion. And on some songs, he sounds like Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Like, dude, like, just one thing that I give him credit for is how he broke down him and Megan's relationship.
Right.
You would be like, damn, I hope they get back together. He's confessing his love to this girl.
Yeah,
so,
I heard some snippets of that song.
Yeah, it's like he went at it was one song that he was going at Bun B. He went at Chance the Rapper,
right?
Kinda. He called out Kalani, JoJo, whatever. It's like
J.R. Smith,
and that was a cold line. And I can't deny, like, I never really liked. I'm about to say Tory for his rhymes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? His rap, but I cannot lie. He has a good balance of now. I'm not gonna say he's a good singer at all, but he sounded like, you know how Drake will sing the beginning of the song, then rip it up at the end.
Yeah.
Yes, Tory can rap his ass off.
Yeah.
So, man, like, I just have to say, man, shout out to him for putting that out. Now, the other thing is, he explained and went into a little bit more detail. Not all the way, but he talked about the Megan Thee Stallion situation. We learned about stuff we didn't know, or it was rumors.
Right.
We heard about him actually wanting Kylie Jenner, getting in the pool with her. He expressed that he messed up on that. He was tripping. But a couple of points that he pointed out. He said that if I shot you, how can you identify the shooter? If your back was turned, He said no bullet went into your foot.
Okay.
Like no fragments were damaged or anything like that. He said if you really were unprotected, how come you came back in the car, you know, after you done got shot or whatever. So the man said he didn't do it.
Right.
Now, I wasn't there. You weren't there.
Nope.
Bro, you weren't there either. But he says that he didn't do it. Megan says that he did.
Yeah.
I don't know. We don't know. You know what I'm saying? But if someone said that you robbed the bank and you aren't arrested for it, and you say, no, I didn't.
Right.
I don't know who to believe, especially if there's no surveillance footage.
Yeah.
So, so anybody who, and then this is another thing I want to touch on before you give your opinion about it. He's been receiving bad press, right? And I'm quoting bad press. Everybody was talking about how you could tell it was biased because Complex, all these media outlets were talking shit about it. But that did nothing but help him, in my opinion. If
all press is good press.
All press is good. Like, if it's that bad, first of all, if we're going by only Megan's word, period, by protecting black women, we shouldn't be listening to it at all, period, right?
Right.
But we're living in a society where something's hot for the moment, we're going to go check it out. And yeah, so, I mean, I like the project. I'm not going to say Megan's a liar. I don't know if Tory's a liar, but at this point, somebody was like, both of their ass lying.
Somebody lying.
Yeah, somebody lying.
But I remember I told you a couple of weeks ago, I wouldn't be surprised if the whole thing is made up. Like, I don't know if you remember. I texted you that because I was like, they was hanging out with the Kardashians, and what's the mom? Whatever her name is, she's like a mastermind when it comes to like this type of thing.
Whose mom?
The Jenner's mom.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
What's her mom? Yeah.
What is it? Chris,
yeah. She's
Jenner.
like a mastermind when it comes to this type of stuff.
Okay.
So it wouldn't surprise me if none of that stuff was real.
Yeah.
Now, it was a big gamble that Tory Lanez took if it wasn't real.
Right.
But, I mean, clearly it worked because the thing about it is, now, I personally used to be a Tory Lanez fan. I'm not going to say I'm not now. I'm going to just say it's on pause until we figure out the facts.
Right.
But I didn't listen to the album. But I've listened to every album he's put out besides this. And the crazy thing is, there's people who have never listened to a Tory Lanez album who listen to this album just because of all the controversy.
Absolutely.
And so, I mean, it worked for him if this was a plan. You know what I mean? Also, Meg Thee Stallion is like America's sweetheart right now. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. She was on the cover of, what was that, Time magazine? Which we're going to get into. For the most influential person in America or the world. She was on SNL last night, and she had a dope performance. I don't know if you got a chance to see it or not yet.
I mean, I saw clips of it.
I don't watch SNL, but I did watch her performance and Chris Rock. Chris Rock was bad, but anyway. Yeah. But yeah, her performance was really dope. So, like you said, man, somebody lying. Yeah. And until I know the facts, I can't rock with Tory. Yeah. I just can't. Not that I'm holding him guilty until proven innocent. I'm holding him innocent until proven guilty, but I don't want to stream his album or show love to him, and then it comes out that he actually did shot it. Yeah, I'm just going to sit back and see what happens.
Okay, well, shout out to Tory Lanez. I think it was a dope project. But anyway, let's move
Chicks Take 5 was dope.
Yeah, that was dope. That was dope. But this is better than Chicks Take 5. I can say that. If you look at the content,
I have to hear it.
And you like Jay-Z,
yeah.
Oh my God, he was sweet. But anyway, let's talk about Megan. She graced the cover of Time magazine.
She did.
Shout out to her for doing that.
She looked very nice as well.
Did they name her the most? I think she was just on the cover of the most influential people.
So she wasn't necessarily the most influential.
Yeah, I don't think they named her that. If I'm not mistaken, it just said top 100.
Right, and had her on the cover. Okay, all right, that makes more sense.
Yeah. Because ain't no way. It's so many people out who are. Yeah. So, but you remember me and you got into a little debate. Yeah. In our inbox. That's where a lot of Resview debates go. I wish
that's where they start.
They start there, and then we said we got to talk about them.
Right.
So with her being on the cover, shout out to her, right?
Right.
But I can't sit here and lie and tell you that I looked at it kind of strange when she was on the cover of Time. Not the fact she was on the cover of Time, because she's the hottest rapper out. Megan is the hottest rapper out right now. Male or female?
Nah, I gotta disagree.
Who's hotter?
No, you're right because of this. Because of the whole shooting thing, you're right.
Yeah.
Before that, it was Lil Baby though.
You think so?
Yeah.
Man,
before that, it was Lil Baby.
I don't know. She had a collab with Beyonce.
Yeah, I mean, she did, but
I think he's second. He's a close second.
Yeah.
I'm not
okay. All right. I mean, it could go either way. But yeah,
he's selling more records than Megan though.
Definitely.
Why does Megan not sell records?
I mean, it's
I got my own opinion.
It's gonna sound messed up, but it's because she a woman, man. Like.
No,
dog, it is like
cap.
more
That
people.
Cardi,
listen, come on, man. More people like male rappers than female rappers.
Cardi sold, Nicki sold. Megan has yet to have a platinum album.
Yeah, but Cardi don't count because like those were Cardi's album was written by males, so it's like a male.
Okay, what about Nicki, Da Brat, Missy Elliott? They all went platinum. Like,
is Meg that though? like, look who you comparing her to.
All right,
is that even fair? Missy, come on, dog. Like,
I mean, I'm just saying. Like,
at one point, Missy was the hottest artist out, not female. Period.
Yes, period. Yeah,
when she was dropping "Get Your Freak On" and nobody was touching Missy.
Yeah,
maybe Ludacris in that day, but that's about it.
Yeah. Yeah. But see, that goes to my point about Megan. If she, say Time Magazine called her the most influential person right now.
That would be cap.
Yeah. I don't think, because of what we just said,
yeah.
I don't think Megan is influential. I do feel
You don't
like
think she's influential at all?
No, not
you
right
tripping,
now.
Bro.
Not right now. How?
Bro, come on, man. Meg Thee Stallion is not.
How is she not?
Bro, do you know how many? Do you know how many people? Just like, and this is small, but do you know how many people dance like girls and they do like the little twerk thing and then they be like, oh, she got the Meg Thee Stallion knees. That's influence right there. People were twerking before Meg, but what I'm saying is the fact it's like people was catching deep balls on people before Randy Moss. But what do we call it when somebody get caught on? You got Moss.
Okay, all right. So
now when girls twerk on their knees, they say she got Meg Thee Stallion.
So is that what she's influential for?
That's influence. That's one example. Is what I'm saying.
What's another one?
I can give you a bunch of them
from Megan Thee Stallion.
Of like the whole boss chick persona. Like that's her influence. No. I'm telling you, bro.
Cardi was doing that. It was a lot of
Cardi was Cardi was more like ratchet.
Nicki Minaj had who had that song? Khalees had "I'm Bossy."
Man, stop it, man. So Meg ain't more influential than Khalees was.
Well, no, Khalees wasn't influential.
I did.
Megan is not influential.
Yes, she is, bro. No, Meg is influential.
The only thing now, the reason, because I saw, did I send you? I don't know if I sent you that post, but it was a post saying, unless you're talking about twerking, and that's pretty much all they had.
Nah, that's not it, man.
Rapping wise, she's not influential. She's in because first of all,
she's not.
First of all, you got to give it time. I don't even think it's okay. Certain people, right? When Migos came out,
right?
Because they're a great example. They were influential before they were hot.
Well, yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Because people were still in their flow before
and
they got
they did Bad and Bougie, and then they got hot.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right. Well, they got super famous. Is what I'll say.
Yeah, because
Drake made them hot.
Yeah.
When he jumped on that
Versace
remix, yeah. But he stole their flow, so that goes back to your influence. Yeah,
influence. I feel like T-Pain was influential.
Oh, definitely.
He was hot and influential.
Definitely.
It's a lot of people because.
So you don't think Meg is influential?
I just don't think, not yet, man. I don't think so.
I can't agree with that, bro. Like I said, I mean, and past the twerking, like Meg got this whole like boss chick persona about herself that I think influences other women.
I don't think so. Now, I'm not saying she won't, but I say that if she is, it'll have to. I got to give her some more time.
Redheads. Yeah. Is Meg Thee Stallion influential? Yes or no?
To other women?
I think so.
No, definitely not. So let's talk about something else that has happened.
Okay.
Right? Did you watch the presidential debate, the first one?
I watched bits and pieces. I was actually in Mexico, man. So
yeah.
You know, I ain't want to get beat up watching Trump in Mexico.
Oh, okay, yeah, because he definitely wants to build that wall.
Right.
But anyway, so the presidential debate happened. Joe Biden, they call him Jim Crow Joe,
man,
versus Donald Trump. All right. Now that was, I expected that.
Right. Me too.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't even have to really watch it.
Yeah. It wasn't surprising.
It was exactly what I expected.
It was so entertaining.
Yeah.
My homeboy Jay Smooth was over here, and me and him and Sean was watching it. Like, it was so funny. Like, Joe Biden told Trump to shut up.
Right.
Trump. This is what I will say. We already know that Trump is a racist.
Fact.
Trump is stupid.
I don't even think he's racist. I think he plays that role to get a follower.
He's been racist.
You think so?
Yeah. Like statistically, he has.
Well, I know statistically he's discriminated against black people in his housing and leasing and lending. Yeah. But I just think
you don't think that he's like really that.
Nah, I don't. I think he does that because he knows his constituents are, and that's what helps him win. That's what makes the people go crazy. That's what gets people riled up. You know what I'm saying? That's the attention. I don't think he's racist. I think if you're rich, he don't care. If you're rich, he don't care what race you are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, despite that.
He's an elitist.
Yeah.
Narcissist.
Yeah. So, but we already know he's everything above, right?
Absolutely.
So there was really no wrong that he could have did going against Biden in that. Because if all you're going to do is go at Trump for what that is, what he's already known for, you lose already.
Yeah, that's like when on 8 Mile, to bring it back to hip hop, when Eminem got on stage and rapped, "I am white. Such and such did smash my girl. Cheddar Bob did shoot himself. Now tell them something they don't know about me."
Right.
Joe Biden, he has to completely change his approach, everything, bro. Yeah. Like, Joe Biden is literally going to lose this election. Yes. Donald Trump isn't going to win it. Joe Biden is going to lose it because he's not convincing anybody to vote for him.
Anybody. And a lot of people found that out during that debate.
I've been said that.
Yeah,
bro.
I've been said.
I'm not going to.
Go ahead. Let it out.
I'm only voting for him because he can't be worse than Trump. Honest to God. Like, that's the only reason I'm voting for him. And because I believe in voting. That's it. He hasn't said or done one thing that made me say, man, I should vote for Joe Biden. I'm still Yang Gang, personally. I was Yang Gang. I don't know if you know who that is. Yeah. I'm still Yang Gang. Yeah. But, I mean, he's going to lose
I would have preferred Bernie way over.
Yeah. Me too. Absolutely.
Yeah. I'm a firm believer in tangibles.
Right.
If you're not providing anything for a certain individual or a group of people, then you shouldn't vote for that person anyway. Correct. Right?
And he put out a little plan of what he plans to do for
Those are
black
all
people.
nothing burgers because it's not black. If you read the fine print, it says
absolutely.
minority.
I saw it.
Yeah. Trump just did that.
Yeah.
First of all, let's
platinum plan.
Yeah, the platinum. Yeah. Look, let's talk about the names, right?
Okay.
Joe Biden put up the lift every voice.
Right.
And Trump put out the platinum plan.
Right.
Which one is worse in the name? Like they were going. I'm like, damn, y'all gotta. You Negroes like platinum records, right?
Right. I think both are equally terrible. Like, why would you call your plan the lift every voice plan? Like, come on, man. You pandering, bro.
And see, that's Democrats. I really want to talk to y'all. Y'all don't want to win this election.
No.
You really don't. All you would have to do, even if you wanted to fake promise black people, because you want the black vote, but you don't want to work hard for it.
Right.
That stripper shit, that the booty to the pole shit, that was embarrassing. Now, you got a lot of Negroes that are out there like, oh, okay, yeah, well, strippers got to vote too. That's just ignorance.
Right.
All right?
Ignorance, because you don't see them doing that for the white people.
For the white people, you don't. They're pandering. All that putting hot sauce in my bag and all this other shit. You getting Cardi B to do it, she does not represent black women. Y'all need to cut the shit out.
I hate that.
It's terrible.
I hate it.
It's terrible.
And that's no shade to Cardi B. That's shade to the Democrats for thinking people care what Cardi B has to say about a politician.
Like, you better off going to go to Jay-Z.
Bruh.
It's so many other rappers you could have went to, but you thinking that Cardi
somebody
B,
that's actually involved in politics.
Yeah, but you going to Cardi B, like you said, no shade to Cardi B, but that's not a person that, first of all, she doesn't represent black women.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they say technicality when it comes to Dominicans and Africans.
Right.
Yeah, right, but if you go and ask the average Dominican, are they black? Some of them don't even classify.
They don't classify as black.
So stop playing. Y'all playing with us, and you're not going to get the vote.
It's an insult, bro.
It's an insult.
It's an insult. It reminds me of the Dave Chappelle skit when he was like, I wonder what Ja Rule is thinking. Remember what I'm talking about? It's like, who the fuck cares what Ja Rule is thinking at a time like this?
Right.
Yeah.
So, man, it's just like that debate, man. It was
terrible, bro.
It was terrible.
It was comedy. It reminded me of the campaign.
Yeah.
The movie.
Yeah, the campaign movie. Yeah. But look, man, like I said, man, if all you would have to do if you want the black vote, offer tangibles, reparations, allocations to resources.
Right.
It's so many things. Education, and don't blind it with education, a voucher to go to private schools.
No.
Because the white people could use that and just say, hey, the private school could be like, you know what? No. Well, these are the qualifications. Even though you got a voucher, the qualifications is you got to cut your dreads, you got to do this to
you had to graduate with a 4.0.
Yeah, all that bullshit. Yeah. They know what they're doing. Don't believe in the platinum plan. That's trash. It's a nothing burger.
Trump hasn't done anything for black people in 4 years. So what would make you think all of a sudden he's going to do something for
Exactly. All of a sudden. If he wants the vote, he would fake do something. But they don't care.
He's a politician. What they do is promise. That's what they do.
That's what they do. Yeah. The most important thing I'll tell y'all redheads, if we can move on, is to vote locally.
Yes.
Because the president, some of us only vote every 4 years and we think that's it. That's not even half the battle. No. That's not going to change anything, because if a person gets into office, they got to go through so much shit
to affect locally.
Yeah. So vote locally. Yep. That's the most important.
Senate, House of Representatives, Congressman,
DAs,
the game warden, sheriff,
mayors.
Yes, that's who control your community.
The community in the city. So black folks wake up. Yeah. But anyway, let's move on. So another thing that happened, Donald Trump, has COVID-19. Allegedly.
I was about to sneeze. I'm not smelling myself, Red. I was about to sneeze. I don't want to sneeze on you. My bad. That's gonna look weird as hell. But go ahead.
Yeah, and I say allegedly because half people believe it, half people don't believe it.
Bro, ain't it sad when the president of the United States comes out and says he has a disease that's affecting the entire world and nobody believes him?
Yeah, nobody.
That is sad, bro.
It's crazy.
If Obama came out and said he had the flu, everybody would have believed it. Obama could have came out and said he had smallpox and we would have believed it.
Obama would have came out and said he had an STD.
We would have believed it. Like anything. Like he could have came out and been like, yeah, I've been contracted with, I don't know, some disease that don't even affect us no more. Like, and everybody would have believed it.
Mm-hmm. Trump, it's like, do we believe it? Is this a way? Now, some people are saying this, and this is what I would lean towards as well. Trump, during the debate, he didn't denounce white supremacy.
Right.
Which I want to say this. Y'all keep complaining about that. He's a racist.
Right.
What the fuck do you expect a racist to do?
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I love hip hop.
Well, and if I know, to stand back and stand by.
Stand by. But listen, if I'm I love hip hop, right? Say if hip hop was super, super bad,
right?
Which it was at one point, right? If you ask me, J Red, do you like hip hop? Even if I don't want to answer it, I'm not gonna say I don't like it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But anyway, but yeah, some people feel like to get the negative press off of him saying, boom, I got COVID-19.
Made everybody switch.
Yeah. Now you got Negroes saying, hey, we got to pray for him and all this other stuff. TD Jakes, all that stuff. Which I'm not, you know what I'm saying? If you're a firm believer in that, then yeah, like he's a human being. Right.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I personally don't give a shit if he lives or dies.
That's
but
stuff,
it's not wishing. I have no, he's a racist. I like shit. I don't give a fuck.
So I'm gonna say this before we move on. I don't want him to die, but I don't want anybody to die, and that's literally the only reason. I don't wish death upon anybody.
Listen,
that's the only reason.
You can be as racist as you want to be. Just give me my tangibles that you owe me,
right?
And I have my own shit together,
right?
You don't have to like black people. I don't give a shit. That's Asian, Hispanic, whatever the fuck. You can do that. Now, if you're racist, I don't give a shit if you live or die. But that's not saying I want you to die. I just want my own shit. That's all I say. So anyway, Trump, I guess I could say get better or whatever. Yeah. Anyway,
stay alive.
Stay alive. So I want to talk about Lil Wayne.
Okay.
Did you hear the Carter 5 Deluxe version?
Nah, I didn't.
Man.
Is it dope?
Yes.
Okay.
The first 10, I think so. The first 10 songs are the ones that were left off the Carter 5.
Okay.
And Cortez, shout out to Cortez Bryant. He said those were some of his favorite tracks that didn't make the original one, right?
You know what school he went to? I'm just curious. What college?
Jackson State.
Yes, sir.
And he's also doing a course at Jackson State.
Oh, he is teaching a course at Jackson State.
Yeah,
Shout out. I wish I was still in school at Jackson State.
Man,
I would definitely be in.
I would definitely be up in that thing.
Yeah.
But so yeah, man, those tracks, the first 10, bro, please listen to
I'm gonna listen to it. I'm gonna listen to it as soon as I get in the car.
He has a song with 2 Chainz that's called Siri. Siri, don't say that. Siri, because if you say her name, she'll pop up on it. Hey, there she go. No, Siri, never mind. Never mind. But he has that song out. No, never mind.
Technology.
But it's so dope because him and 2 Chainz, you could tell they were in the studio together.
Right.
And at the end, 2 Chainz says a lot. He said, I might overdose on shrimp scampi. Okay. And the telling Lil Wayne said it with them at the end, and it made the song that much better, bro.
Okay, I'm gonna have to hear it.
Oh my God. And it's called I Can't Trust my iPhone because I think Siri the Fed. Okay. I can't trust my Samsung because I think he the Fed. Like, that shit's so dope.
Hey, 2 Chainz and Lil Wayne make really dope music together.
Do.
I don't know if you heard the Collie Grove project, but it was super dope.
Because I think that 2 Chainz, of course, he said that he was inspired by Wayne.
Yeah.
And 2 Chainz filled the gap when Lil Wayne kind of fell back a little bit.
Yeah. And 2 Chainz is like, I mean, he really idolizes Wayne in the way that Kanye idolizes Jay.
Absolutely.
That's why they make such dope music together, if you ask me.
Yeah. But it's so dope. So those first 10 tracks, if those would have been on the Carter 5, oh my God, it would have been that much better.
Random question. Who's better, The Throne or Collie Grove?
The Throne? What the fuck?
I'm just asking.
Who? Yeah, that's a question?
I just asked. Oh. Redheads, what you think? Who's better, The Throne or Collie Grove? Yeah. Collie Grove is Wayne Chainz, if you didn't know.
That is not nowhere near touching the throne.
I'm just asking.
Like at all, even if you threw a pebble at it.
Hey, man, I just asked a question.
Anyway, let's move on. So, who has the album of the year? I'm glad that we're talking about this because over the weekend,
that boy,
I listened to the Big Sean album. Had a discussion with Doja about it. Had a discussion with Sean about it. And you were so wrong.
Man, you are tripping.
So wrong.
Album of the year.
Absolutely not.
Album of the year. Detroit 2.
No, Detroit 2 ain't even. It's like, I've heard better Big Sean albums.
No.
Detroit 2.
I mean, well,
better albums,
maybe.
Yes.
But it's the album of the year, though.
Absolutely. Hell no.
What's better than it?
Nah.
No, it's not. King's Disease is not better than Detroit 2.
So much
You
better.
were tripping, bro.
Bro, I went into Detroit. Listen, now this is the downfall of Detroit.
You don't like Big Sean.
This is the downfall to Detroit.
Admit it.
2.
You don't like Big Sean.
This is the downfall.
Admit it. Come on,
Detroit
Trump.
2.
Admit you don't like Big Sean.
So with Detroit 2, I think that the thing I don't like about it is he got some nice hip hop tracks.
Yes.
Like, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Those songs.
Because you know Hit Boy did a bunch of those tracks. Yeah.
And I love those, but then he'll bounce off and do mainstream tracks.
Well,
which
he gotta satisfy both
he
audiences.
Does, but my thing is, if you're gonna do something, like some people can't balance both of them.
Right.
Some people can.
Big Sean can.
Big Sean, no.
Yes.
No.
Album
Those songs, not on that one.
Album of the year.
Absolutely.
Who got so you say King's Disease is better?
It's way better.
Big Sean has the best popular hip hop album of the year. I've been saying it for a while now.
It's not.
And West Side Gun has the best pure hip hop album.
No. Nas King Disease. And y'all will listen to it. Detroit 2 is really it's okay. It's not even a good. It's a decent Big Sean album.
You tripping.
It's decent.
You tripping.
It's decent.
You tripping.
At best.
You tripping.
What do you like about that project?
The entire project.
That's funny.
From start to finish.
That's funny.
From start to finish.
It's so basic.
Yeah.
Most of it's basic.
Speaking of dope projects, have you heard 21 Savage and Metro Boomin new album?
I heard a
Bro, it's narrated by Morgan
Freeman. That don't. I'm not caught up in all
Stop,
that shit.
man. Are you crazy?
That's cool, but it's not gonna just be. You got Negroes that'll be like, well, I ain't gonna say Negro, but just people in general.
Yeah.
Oh my God, he got Morgan Freeman.
Bro, that's big. 21 Savage has Morgan Freeman narrating his album. That is humongous,
bro.
Who would have ever thought they would have had Morgan Freeman on a 21 Savage album?
Dave Chappelle is on Big Sean's album.
Yeah, but that ain't the same thing. That ain't the same thing.
It's cool. I don't get.
That's not the same thing.
That don't make
Dave Chappelle and Big Sean make sense. Erykah Badu and Big Sean make sense.
That doesn't make
Morgan Freeman and 21 Savage makes no sense.
Right, but it don't make me be like, oh my God.
No, it don't make it a classic album. But I'm just saying, like, that's monumental.
As long as we're clear on that.
No. It don't make it a classic album, but that's monumental.
I like the album cover.
Yes,
album covers.
Yo, people are. First of all, you know what's got to start happening in hip hop, man?
What?
We have to start making. No, well, we can't make them, but these youngsters have to start doing their history. Do you know it was people calling the album cover trash, and they were calling it trash because they don't understand that he's paying homage to them Hot Boy albums, to them No Limit albums. You know what I'm saying?
The company's Pen and Pixel.
These young fans don't understand it. Like when they look at the album cover, they don't understand what it is.
So they thought it was like cheap.
Yeah, they're like, this is trash. Why would his album cover look like this? And I'm reading the comments because I went to YouTube just because I'm trying to stay up on what people are saying. Yeah. And people are saying like, oh, the album cover is so trash. It's so trash. It's just as bad as Pop Smoke's original album cover. And I'm like, you young kids have no idea.
Y'all don't know how monumental that was just to be in the store and get the motherfucking album covers. That's how a lot of records were sold because Master P and Baby and them just kept it so simple. And not just them. Man. It was rappers from the West Coast. Pen and Pixel. Doing the
same thing,
Let me school y'all. Pen and Pixel was the creators of those album covers. It was the company, I think, like Houston. A lot of Houston artists went to
do you know how many No Limit album covers look like that? Man. How many Cash Money album covers? Like you said, West Coast album covers. Yeah. They don't understand it, so it's trash to them. And I'm just like, bro, y'all have no idea that he's paying homage to the Hot Boys. He's paying homage to the No Limit Soldiers.
Absolutely.
That shit is dope, bro. Yeah. Shout out to 21 Savage. I'm a fan of 21 Savage when he do stuff like that. Yeah.
One thing I will say about Big Sean, I love his song on Nas's album.
Which one?
Replacement.
Yeah.
Dog, that song right there. Yeah. Man, it's just like at first I was like,
because Big Sean is that nigga.
No, Nas both of them had dope verses, but
Big Sean had a better verse.
You think so?
I don't know. I'm
like, go on somewhere.
I'm honestly just riding with my dog right there at this point because you hate.
No, but that
why don't you like Big Sean, bro?
I didn't say I don't like.
You never
Big
said
Sean.
you liked him.
I love his singles. I just don't like. I mean, he's basic to me. He's basic. I like him better than Wale.
I mean, that ain't saying much. Nigga, I like Lil TK better than Wale. Like I like. You know what I'm saying?
No, this man.
Hey, Wale was so corny for having Seinfeld on his album. He really thought that was gonna be.
He thought that was gonna be like monumental. Like,
oh my god,
he did. Yeah.
People was like, "What the?"
Right? Like nobody. We hip hop. We won't watch no fucking Seinfeld.
Man, who cares?
Right?
Like, bro, you were so corny.
That was. Shout out to Wale. Wale always like Drake usually catch random shots.
He really do.
Us, but he was.
Oh man, why is Wale so bad, man?
His last album was good though.
No, and his independent project he put out too. It only had 3 songs, but I liked all 3 of them. Yeah. So maybe he should just start putting out shorter albums.
Maybe. Yeah. But I like the one with the On Chill on there. I like that album.
The entire album?
Yeah, Lil Durk was dope. I liked it.
He ain't put out an album yet that I like. Not the entire album.
That's the only album I've ever liked from him.
Nah. He got some songs I like.
Yeah.
But I mean, you know, if you put out 100 songs, I'm gonna like at least 4 of them.
Right.
That's anybody.
Yeah. But anyway, shout out
to Wale though.
All right, so
that did we shot him
right, then we shot him out. I do that because I don't want,
Yeah, I don't want to get ran up on.
Right.
Yeah.
But anyway, so a good thing that didn't happen now. I ain't gonna say a good thing, but who's the BET Hip Hop Awards?
Okay.
BET Hip Hop Awards are coming out this month.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
The end of this month. Usually it's always October, right? I guess they're gonna be virtual this year. But the hottest new artist is a couple of rappers that are on there. NLE Chopper. But I'm bringing it up because Mulatto and Flo Milli are on there.
I don't like NLE Chopper.
Yeah, I can't even say I like him or don't like him. What song does he have?
I mean, so the only song you would probably know is on "Walk 'Em Down." It's a popular song. Posted in front of the block, and down until the sun comes down. Well, that song is hard, but then his other big song is like NLE Shot of Flow 5 or something like that. I don't like him. He's not good to me personally.
Yeah. But you got a couple of Pop Smokers on there.
Yeah, Pop Smoke is going to win too.
You think so? Oh, because of that?
Of course.
You think so?
Yeah, of course.
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna be mad at that.
Yeah, Pop Smoke got a really good album too.
Yeah, very good.
I'm not gonna say album of the year because I'm just not gonna say that, but it is a really good album. Rest in peace, Pop Smoke again.
Yeah,
I think he'll win it.
You think so?
Yeah. It's who else is on it?
I will say this: if he was alive, oh shit! Like if he was alive to promote that album, he would be like the next It Factor.
See, my only thing is I can't say that because artists, whether it's a painter, singer, rapper, whatever, they're always bigger when they die. They're always bigger when they die, so I can't say that.
Well, I can say this: he would have made a fan out of me if he would
have put this same project out.
The same project,
yeah. But we don't know if he would have put the same project out because 50 got involved when he died.
You're right.
That's what I'm saying.
So it just depends.
Yeah.
But anyway, shout out to R.I.P. to Pop Smoke.
Yeah, rest in peace.
But Mulatto, it's a riff going on between Mulatto and Flo Milli.
Why?
Because they're the female artists on.
I don't think Mulatto should be on the list. Actually,
you don't think?
Nah, I think it's too early. Actually,
why?
Yeah,
she's a new artist. Well,
she is. She's not new, first of all, but she's new to the masses. But I mean, she only got like 2 records.
What about Flo Milli?
She shouldn't be on there either.
Why? She got a hit.
What's her hit?
Or does she? Flo Milli shit. I can't recall.
And I'm not saying she can't rap.
No.
You're
just saying the hit.
Yeah, they don't have hits.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, because I was about to say somebody else's name. But does Mulatto?
Yeah.
Does she have a hit?
Yeah, I mean,
from the South, is that a
from
hit?
the South is a hit
In Atlanta, or is it a hit?
No, it's a hit. It's a hit. Okay. And then Muwap, they trying to make it a hit. I personally don't like it.
I don't either.
But I mean,
it's cool, but it's to me. Well, I already gave my
I think Saweetie should have been on the list because she's a newer artist.
I don't know if she is on there or not.
Okay, if she's not, she should have been.
Okay.
And then I don't know. I mean, it's not really too many new artists that's just like making a wave right now.
Yeah. I could say hustle wise though, I do look up to Flo Milli and Mulatto.
I rock with Mulatto.
I think they're both dope, and I think that it's a good look for both of them.
Yeah, for sure.
But they were panning there. I saw something so ridiculous talking about some. They will probably give it to Mulatto because she light skinned over Flo Milli because she dark skinned. I said, what the fuck? I wouldn't even think about that. I think some people just.
I'm not gonna say they wrong, but I'm just gonna say like, come on, man. I already told you Pop Smoke gonna win anyway, though.
You think so?
Yeah, I bet $100 on it.
Okay.
Any redhead want to bet me? I bet you $100.
Yeah, but anyway, shout out to the New Orleans artists that made the list of the BET Awards. Okay, so let's talk about a king that can celebrate right now, Dr. Dre.
Okay.
Dr. Dre won the divorce battle, the $1 billion lawsuit against his ex-wife.
Right.
Well, technically is his ex-wife, right?
I don't know if they divorced.
I don't know if they divorced.
His estranged wife.
Yeah, his estranged wife. But yeah, the reason I'm supporting that is because she tried so hard after knowing that she signed the prenup. Right. She tried to make up a lie. I don't know if it was a lie or not, but saying he forced her to sign the prenup. And I'm just glad that we agree that he should break her off.
Oh, definitely.
But definitely not having rights to the Chronic album.
Come on, man.
When he met her, when he started Aftermath, after he left Death Row.
Right. She wanted rights to the Chronic album. She wanted rights to his
stage name.
Dr. Dre. Like, come on, man. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
It was ridiculous. Then she wanted $1.5 million a month for living expenses.
Yeah. Like, come on, man.
Like, and the crazy part is like $150,000 of that was charitable donations. Why would this man be paying your charitable donations?
Yeah, like it's ridiculous. Yeah. And that's with the whole marriage thing, you know, because I've never been married before.
Nah, me neither.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, but what I can say is that you should, I mean, if you got to go by the rules, I don't think nobody can make you sign anything.
No.
Whether it's recording contracts, deals, prenups, whatever. It's like you're an adult. You're old enough to make those decisions.
Absolutely.
And if you sign a shitty deal or a prenup that you didn't want to do, that's on you. You know, and don't be hooping and hollering talking about some, oh my God, he made me do this. Nope. I'm like, no.
Because that's what contracts are for.
Yeah.
So none of that hoopla matters.
Yeah, it don't. So another thing that I wanted to talk about, Eminem and Lord Jamar have squashed their beef.
Yay. Nobody cares, dude. No.
It's I think it's dope.
Nobody cares.
Because the reason it happened is because
first of all, who knew they was beefing?
Everybody knew they were beefing. Are you serious? From Vlad TV, Eminem kept addressing it. Yeah, you don't like Eminem, so it don't matter.
Yeah, I must have missed it.
Yeah, you don't care. Just like you shouldn't care about Big Sean's album, but anyway.
Boy, please.
Anyway, so but yeah, so Eminem and Lord Jamar, so because you know what's going on with Vlad TV.
Yeah.
Him and Godfrey have denounced Vlad.
Right.
And that made Royce, because Royce and Lord Jamar were getting into it because Lord Jamar was saying Eminem was a guest at the House of Hip Hop. The Eminem in return came and dissed Lord Jamar numerous times.
I mean, he is a guest.
Yeah, he is. Right. Yeah. But anyway, so after the whole Vlad thing, Lord Jamar, shout out to Lord Jamar, he was just like, you know what? It's over with between us, you know, because of the Vlad thing. And yeah, it is what it is.
So they spoke? Or they both just said it's over with? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Glad nobody got hurt in that beef.
Yeah, nobody was going to get hurt. If you get hurt, Eminem?
You might get a paper cut when you write something
like that. But yeah, it's whatever.
Speaking of Eminem writing rhymes, you see Machine Gun Kelly done completely changed his image.
And he went #1.
Yeah, but do you think Eminem had a lot to do with that? Like, the beef? I'm just curious.
Good point.
Yeah. Not to go off on a tangent, I'm just curious.
No. That's a good point.
Like, he didn't change his entire image. He looks like, I don't know.
He's still been talking about Eminem.
Yeah, he looks like a punk rock star now, though. Not punk in a bad way, but like actual.
I never thought about that. Yeah. That could be because he really didn't have shit going before the Eminem beef.
Nope.
You know?
And he actually won that beef, too.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
No,
he
did not.
This song was way better than Eminem.
It was not. We made a whole episode talking about that. We've been through debates. I'm tired of battling about white people versus white people. Let the ethnic cleansing happen in peace. Damn. I don't care about the white
folks. What's wrong with you? You know your fans gonna call you racist for that, right?
My fans love me.
No, but they gonna call you racist though.
Nah, no. What I'm saying, redheads, from the podcast, if you're listening to the YouTube, I said that we should let the ethnic cleansing happen between them because we battle each other all the time.
Absolutely.
I don't want to be in white folks' business. So they can
I don't want white folks
being on my business.
Boy, that sound bad.
Nah,
it's the truth though.
But anyway, I mean, it is what it is. Shout out to our white redheads. But anyway, but yeah.
You mean like gingers?
I guess. Redhead stepchild.
White red?
White red's head. Oh, stupid. He's so damn dumb, man. I'm gonna have to put in the
All right,
fuck
man.
on that
Sorry.
one.
All right, sorry. Come on, man.
My God.
Sorry.
But yeah, but you got an interesting point though.
Yeah. He like changed his whole everything.
And that reason, because Travis Barker, I think, executive produced this project, if I'm not mistaken. Because it's hip hop rock.
Yeah.
And Diddy shouted him out. I didn't know he was still signed to Bad Boy.
Is he?
Yes.
Why?
That's what I'm confused. Like, why would you need to be signed to Bad Boy?
Man.
But anyway.
Would you sign to Bad Boy? I'm just curious.
If the paper was right.
So that means no. If you're talking about paperwork.
French Montana? No, like paperwork.
Oh, you mean money? Oh, yeah, he'll pay you up front.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're going to owe him, though.
I mean.
Your soul.
I mean, I can't say that if.
I wouldn't sign a Bad Boy. I can say it.
You can say that?
No.
If Diddy was like, hey,
bro,
man.
I keep telling y'all, I don't understand how Diddy became so beloved. I don't get it.
Shout out to Diddy.
Shout out to Diddy.
Pick us up on Revo, Diddy.
Yes, please.
Yeah, let's do that.
Shout out to Diddy.
So I want to be a Ciroc boy.
And his rebranding and all that, because I don't understand how he became so beloved.
Yeah, I get it. Well, I don't see why. Machine Gun Kelly signed him.
Yeah.
But shout out to him going number. He has a #1 album.
Shout out to Machine Gun Kelly.
So Master P put out some cereal, and you heavily criticized it. You were hating on that, Slick.
I'm not hating, bro.
Off of his cereal?
How come
he can't put out cereal?
Bro, he got cereal,
rice,
syrup,
rice,
pancake chips, pancake batter, noodles. Like, stop, man.
Why?
Because the man is just putting out bullshit, bro.
How's it bullshit? Wrap snacks are good.
Wrap snacks are good.
They're delicious.
They are good.
I haven't tried the noodles yet.
Wrap snacks are good. The noodles are high in sodium and terrible for you, but so are Roman noodles.
Okay.
Right. Here's my thing. It's just not genuine to me. Like, to me, it's like, I told you my problem with P a long time ago. For me, he just puts out bullshit and then he hides behind the "we gotta support black business" moniker.
But have you tried the cereal?
No, because they sell them in Save-A-Lot, and I don't shop at Save-A-Lot.
But I'm saying though, he's not trying to appeal to you. How about that?
Okay,
you bougie, right? You just said you was in Mexico. He ain't talking about.
I wouldn't say I'm.
He talking about maybe low income. You know.
No.
What's wrong with that? Everybody else do it, but
there's nothing wrong with it. I just feel like if he gonna do it, he gotta put out quality stuff, bro. Stop putting out BS.
All them other companies put out bullshit too, but how come he can't do it?
I mean, he can do whatever.
Let it be black owned. That's my whole thing. Like, how come we can't accept bullshit from our people? I ain't gonna talk about the movies. The movie was trash. The movie was terrible. But if you talk about, because the thing, he did make a good point about the sodium in the rap noodles. Nobody said the shit about ramen noodles because them motherfuckers still be selling.
No, they do. Yeah. And I will say that if you're going to eat that, it'll be better if you're eating Master P stuff, because at least you're getting killed by a black man. But he has some low sodium too. I believe vegan option. I believe so. Shout out to P for doing that. Shout out to Master P. I will buy a box of cereal and try it on air. Yeah. I will do that. And I heard rap noodles are here in Atlanta. I didn't know those. I can't find it. Right, because you got to be when you in College Park, so you may be able to find some. Yeah, probably if I go to that store. Yeah, I heard they're at gas stations and stuff too. Now, yeah. You know what I've been looking for while we're on the subject of black businesses? Yeah. I cannot find Cripple Cola nowhere or Blood Pot. They were somewhere. I saw Killer Mike put. I don't know, but you know what I really want to try too? What? Bankhead Seafood. Oh, bro, they had the food truck down on Old National probably about 2-3 months ago, but the line was so long. Yeah, and that's the thing. I don't be wanting to drive all because I'm all the man. So I don't be want to drive all the way just that. It's plenty of fish places around here, but I guess one day I'm out at your house. Yeah, I was about to say just grab something and pull up at the crib. Yeah, that's what I probably do. Yeah. You know that ain't no thing. Yeah. But anyway, shout out to Master P. Shout out to Mr. Servon. Shout out to Lil Flip. Shout out to everybody who we've been interviewing. We got some good interviews coming up. Yes, sir. They're keeping us busy. Go to RedsView.com. We still got t-shirts available. RedsView t-shirts. And we got more stuff coming, man. It's been a blessing. Shout out to Great Convo Media as well. Go to greatconvo.com, greatconvo.com to check us out there. And then on all platforms now, on YouTube, subscribe to the channel, and then you can go to the audio, which is on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio, all that other stuff. We back rocking with Spotify? Because I thought Joe Budden that's his problem.
I mean, that's his problem. You know, I didn't have an issue with Spotify. I'm just getting the downloads, players. You know what I'm saying? So we're expanding. Right. Shout out to everybody who's been supporting us, man. This has just been so crazy, but we still got a long ways to go.
Absolutely.
This is something that we've been doing. I'm humbled by everything. I can say that. So, man, we keeping it moving.
Absolutely.
Also, shout out to Dipset. I just like this shirt. I had to get it. Dipset.
Yeah.
I'm an unofficial diplomat.
Are you?
Did you know that?
Nah, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's what's up. You like the Southern representative? Because I don't think they got nobody from the South.
They didn't.
No.
Unless Jaja, that girl Jaja, she was from Miami, I think.
Never heard of her.
Yeah.
And Miami ain't the South either.
You're right.
Miami is Miami.
So Rick Ross isn't a Southern rapper?
No.
Okay.
Does he rap like a Southern rapper?
No.
No.
Is Trina a Southern rapper?
I would say yes, Trina is, but
Trick Daddy's Southern.
Trick Daddy's definitely Southern. But Trick Daddy, is he really from Miami though? He's from like Opelika or somewhere, right? Which I mean is technically Miami.
Yeah.
But Miami isn't.
Opelika?
Yeah.
Because you got an Opelika, Alabama.
No. I think he's from Opelika, Florida.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He definitely from Dade County, I know that. But I'm just saying like Miami is Miami. Like
Gotcha.
that don't really count as the South.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
No disagreement.
No. Yeah.
But anyway, y'all subscribe to youtube.com/WeAuthenticNetwork.
Yes, sir.
You already know where to follow me at JAYR3D. Where do we follow you?
At THEEDJPM, at the DJPM on all social media. Hey, before we sign off too, shout out to my dog. Guitar Boy is his producer name. He's nominated for like 6 or 7 Grammys because of the work he did on I think his name is Luke James.
Yeah.
I want to say Luke James, because of the work he did on that
Is
album.
it Luke James or Ro James?
Is it?
Because Ro James.
No, Ro James is a singer too, but I think this artist
Luke
I'm talking about is
James.
Luke
Okay,
James.
okay.
I can't remember the name.
Yeah.
I remember Guitar Boy though.
Okay.
Super producer from a little country town called Mendenhall, Mississippi.
Yeah.
That's my dog.
Shout
That's
out
my
to
mentor.
Mendenhall. Yeah.
Shout out to him. I just wanted to make sure I did that.
Yeah, make sure that you download and stream Ryu and Ken, the Ryu and Ken EP. I put out a little mini video for y'all to check out on the gram and Facebook and everything. But anyway, y'all, this is J Red DJ PM, and we're signing.
Don't give up, you gon' be on. Don't give up, don't give up, give up. Don't give up, you gon' be on. Don't give up, don't give up, give up. Don't give up, you gon' be on. Don't give up, don't give up, give up. Don't give up, you gon' be on. Don't give up, give up, give up, give up.
I know you got doubts, but get to the bag. Just follow the dream and stick with the plan. I know you get worried. I know you get scared.